Hey guys, long time no see. I'm back from months of non-stop university and boy am I glad. Doing nothing but 3D modelling and creating small game mechanics gets tiring, and I'm ready to get back into being a Pyro enthusiast once more, as well as planning on creating my own small games in the future, but that's for another time. Today I thought I'd take it nice and easy to get back into the groove, and what better way than showing off all of the collector's weapons in the Pyro's vast arsenal. What are collector weapons? Well, they're rarer than most items, have red text instead of standard yellow, and are crazy expensive a lot of the time. And that's it really, not much else can be said other than you need 200 of that specific weapon if you plan to use a kit to create one. Pyro overall has 19 collector's weapons, with 4 primary weapons, 6 secondary, and 9 melees. I thought it'd be a nice showcase overall rather than boringly searching it up, you know? Add a little pizzazz to it all. On the way I'll show you some interesting facts about each if I find any for the weapons, the most up-to-date price on backpack.tf if you're interested in getting a certain weapon, and the stats in general. And to help me, we'll be joined by everyone's favourite cockwaffle loving furry, Kiku.
Yo, it's about time you let me in a video, dude.
Well, I guess I didn't find a good reason until now. Anyway, let's start the showcase. Surprisingly, there's not much to say about the backburner, other than it was the first new primary unlock for Pyro back in June 2008, so yeah.
Blech. Boring weapons leave a bad taste in my mouth.
If you're looking for one yourself, they cost 5.4 keys. Keep in mind a lot of these prices are old and you'll be very lucky to find one in all honesty. Only 130 instances of this are known. The Degreaser was the first community-made primary for the Pyro released in Manconomy update back in September 2010. This weapon has 163 known instances and are priced at a pretty hefty 12.5 to 14 keys.
That costs a pretty penny.
The most notorious primary for the Pyro, and the most unique in terms of collector's items, released back in December 2011, the Phlogiston Nature is the only primary that the Pyro has that can be in both collector's and strange variants combined. 195 known instances of the weapon are known, but no numbers are known about the strange collectors. Trust me, I checked. This is also one of the more expensive items at 45 keys.
Whoa, you must be crazy to get one of those.
Yeah. The last primary collectors for the Pyro, the Rainblower, was released in June 2012. It's also the only stock reskin that is collectors, not including the original since that actually changes how the weapon functions, which technically makes it the only collector's stock weapon in the game. 135 known instances exist, and luckily is priced at a manageable 4.2 keys.
It's also my weapon of choice.
Starting with secondaries, we have the Flare Gun, the Pyro's first secondary unlock alongside the Backburner. This was the Pyro's first long-range weapon and won't be the only time you see this variant on this video. 157 instances are known and it costs 7 keys to own one.
If only I could aim with these goofy eyes.
The Detonator was the first community-created secondary weapon for the Pyro and was released in June 2011, which allowed for flare jumping, a new mechanic for Pyros at the time. 159 instances are known and is priced at a low 4 keys.
I've always wanted to say that.
The Reserve Shooter is the only shotgun in the collector's form for the Pyro, and the only weapon shared by both the Soldier and the Pyro, and was released alongside the Detonator. 166 instances of this weapon are known, and is priced at 5 keys.
Well, I liked it before it was known.
Whoa there, Kiku, you'll make enemies saying that. The Manmelter is a unique flare gun that requires no ammo, and was released alongside the Flog. Just like the Flog, it is the only weapon of its type, being secondary, that can be both collectors and strange at the same time. 175 instances are known of the collectors, but no info is known on the dual variants number. This is much more affordable too, at 8 to 11 keys.
Well, at least this one won't make you broke.
Don't remind me. The Scorch Shot is more of an area denial tool and was released alongside the Rainblower, as well as being made by the community once again. 151 known instances exist and are priced at a decent 6.4 keys.
Oh, I use this too, because it's funny to annoy people with it.
There's not much to say about the Festive Flag gun, other than it's just a Christmas themed flare gun. However, only 36 known instances exist and are priced at 13 keys, almost double the normal collector's flare gun.
Well, I mean, it's pretty at least. And isn't that all that matters?
Onto the melees now, and we begin with my favourite, the Extinguisher. This was released alongside the Backburner and Flare Gun, and has gone through many rebalances over the years. There are 141 known instances of this collector's item, and they go for 4 keys a pop, which is a damn good deal for the state it is now.
Where uses this, right? He's working hers is in Australia.
The Homewrecker is a community-created melee which was originally a skin for the Extinguisher, believe it or not, before being officially added to the game. There are 154 known instances of this, and are currently going for 7 to 7.75 keys, which isn't too shabby.
Denying spies must be a fun time. Also, insult MC Hammer with flicks, I guess.
The Power Jack is another community-made melee released alongside the Degreaser in the Guest Jockey's Gear item set with the Attendant. 152 known instances exist of this item and cost around 11 to 15 keys, which is a lot honestly, probably because it's what a lot of Pyro mains use still.
Gotta go fast, huh? I feel like I've heard that somewhere before.
The Back Scratcher is yet again another community-made melee released in the 2010 Australian Christmas update. This is primarily the weapon of choice for Pirate in Medieval mode, and 124 known instances exist. It also goes for a good 3.5 keys, which is great if you like Medieval mode a lot.
Hell yeah! I'm going to go medieval on all their asses! And cockwaffles.
Okay then, moving on. Arguably the worst melee on this list, the Sharpened Volcano Fragment was a promotional item for pre-order in the game Rift. 159 instances of this exist and is somehow priced at 6.15 keys. How?
What? I demand a refund!
But you didn't buy it.
Oh yeah.
The Postal Puller is a community-created melee which should be just a skin, as that's what it pretty much is, a skin for the Extinguisher with the same stats. The Puller has 173 known instances and is slightly pricier than its Extinguisher counterpart at 4 to 4.35 keys.
Ha! I bet only nerds use this. Molly.
You what?
The third degree is the melee in the Dr. Broadbort's Moonman pack set, and just like the other weapons in the set, it is the only collector's item that can be both strange and collector's variants at the same time, making this item set the only set in the game that can be like this. 190 known instances exist of the base collector's item, and each go for a pretty ludicrous 20 keys.
Holy guacamole! You must be insane to buy these!
Yep, I sure am. The Lollipop was released in the Pyromania update alongside the Rainbow and Scorch Shot, having a unique taunt just like them. 160 instances of this item are known and can go for 5 keys a pop, which isn't too bad for a stock reskin.
They look tasty.
Don't, Kiku, you'll probably hurt yourself. Finally, we end with the Neon Annihilator, a community-made melee. Oh, for God's sake, it's like the community run this game or something. Anyway, this was also a promotional item for the PC release of Sleeping Dogs. There are 125 known instances that are priced at 4 to 5 keys each, which is a good price for this in my opinion.
You have to hit wet players.
Kiku, stop, this is a family-friendly Pyro channel, and that's everything. Keep in mind the numbers of the instances are based on just collectors and not adding anything like killstreak kits. I also just wanted to add as well that I have each one of them in professional killstreak quality, and as far as I know, I'm the only person to own all of the collector's pyro weapons with pro KS attachments. Totally not humble bragging.
Ahem! Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, that's right. I'd like to thank Kiku for helping me with showing off the items and added some interesting commentary.
Aw, shucks. You're welcome. No one else wanted to help anyway. Now, about our deal.
Yeah, I know. I'll send them over soon.
Yush! Anyway, I'm going now. Bye, guys!
So yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys, and hopefully you found this cool and learned something new. Taking a quote slightly from the Nostalgia Critic, I waste my money so you don't have to. Seriously, I spent way too much money on these, but at least they get plenty of uses. Anyway, this has been your Fempyro enthusiast BonOakley back once again, signing out. See you guys in the next one.
Here's some of the awesome art you kind people have made. Man, look at the size of those things.
Hello friends! Thanks for watching our video. Please click another one above. We'd be very thankful.